Hey everyone, it's Amy. Thanks for joining. So today I'm going to do the random pick that I do. So remember, I put all of my colors into this pot. As I buy new colors and whatever, I throw them in here as well. So it has every color of paint that I have in here. And then these are the different types of pours that I know how to do or am learning how to do go in there. So today I picked this open cut pour. So, and the colors that I picked were Essentials Light Blue. That's this one here. That's from Essentials. I usually get this from Walmart. Throw that back in the bin there. Up over here is Blue Deep Matte. And so that's this one here. One of my favorite colors. It's here, it is. So it's nice. Okay. Next one we have is a Liquitex Turquoise Blue. So that's this one here. And I've got this all prettied up. Okay. Put that in the mix. And then next I have Winsor Newton Pale Olive. And that's this guy here. And this is that. Just that, pale green. The last one, excuse me, is Liquitex Unbleached Titanium. So when I bought this one, I think I must have got it off Amazon, but the lid just comes off, just pops off. So, yeah, so it doesn't actually screw on there. So it's just broken, which is fine. So I just toss it in this bag and I have it stored with all my other stuff. So that seems to work well. And then here's that one here over here. Alrighty, well, hang on just a second. Let me go get this stuff cleaned up. Well, how is everybody's Sunday working out for them? My son's birthday is today, so I think we're going to go get some lunch with them here in a little bit, but so that'll be fun. So, but anybody else have any big plans today at all? Right, so like I know people screw these to the bottom of their canvas. I don't like screwing my stuff to the bottom of the canvas, so that's why I don't do that. So if you guys ever wondered, let's do it this way actually. Move my paints. Let me turn on this other light here. There we go. Okay, there we go. So I do need to mix up a base coat. I guess I do have some gray floating around here. Oh, here it is. Oh, if I can open it. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. I guess you just have to make weird noises, I guess. I don't know, but whew. Okay, so just pour this in here to get everything started. It's a little chunky. Everybody see the chunks? I saw chunks. You see those chunks? Yeah. I don't think there's anything else. It's just getting to the bottom of that can, so it's going to have some chunkage on it. So then I just take one of these cups. Pop that off like that. I don't know, it's kind of a bigger canvas. Should we do two? Maybe we should. It's kind of a bigger canvas. Sometimes I even do like 3 on these kinds of canvases, but we'll do 2 this time around. Like that. I'll put some more of this paint down. More chunkies. Okay, so it all kind of depends on actually too, well, like where you want to put these at. So I'm actually going to put them right in the middle, right next to each other, like that. Okay, so open cut pour is just that. So you just put them in order. I want to do the darker on the bottom. That's a lot of, okay, so we'll do it that way. Alrighty. Well, anybody have any interesting things going on with them lately? I have, my daughter is just enrolled in the Navy, so she is doing boot camp currently, and she graduates on Thursday. So we are gonna go to Chicago and go see her graduate. And yeah, so that's exciting for us. Just taking that pretty responsible step there. So we're pretty proud of her there. Right now she's in Chicago. She'll be going to Connecticut soon. So yeah, so that's exciting. Anybody else got any exciting things going on with them? Alright, and then the last color here is this deep turquoise from Liquitex. Alright, so I already like the cells that are popping up. I think those look pretty nice. Okay, so let's get my gloves on here. And we'll see what it looks like, hey? Okay. And so, like, the colors that I randomly picked kind of go together, which last time I picked them, they went together well too. So it is not me deciding which ones go together. That's what I do on a general basis, trying to figure out which ones go together. So I'm just doing this random like this because you just never know when a color match when you put colors together, and then you're like, oh my gosh, those don't look nice together. So that's kind of the reason I wanted to do this. Plus, I don't always use all the paints that I have. If I remember at the end of the video here, I'll take some pictures and I'll show you like how many paints I have, where I store them, how I store them, just so you can get an idea of what I do, how I do it. But all of my paints are on the back of my door that aren't mixed, and then I've got a shelf right in front of me that has all the paints that are mixed. But yeah, well, there she is. She's got some clumps here. Let me see what this is about. That titanium buff, I think it just didn't dry very well. Get those big old goobers off the there. Nice. See that goober? Yeah. I'd rather get it out there now than I would when it's dried. But yeah. Alright, so on this one, I won't lie to you, I did put some silicone. I put 1 drop in each color. And so when you do that, you can take that take a flame. Oh, excuse me. And then you can see, watch this. So, do you see all those pop up? Yeah, so. And you don't want to put too much silicone in, because then that creates like other issues later on. And so I've heard just 1 drop. So let's go in for a close-up here. So see all the spun lacing, and like this corner over here is really nice. Kind of go up. So it just kind of creates a whole different kind of a texture, kind of a type of a thing when you put in that silicone like that. But like this right here is really nice. They call these, like right here, these are peekaboo cells. So like you can see like there's one, their color on the outside and another color, and then there's another, actually a third color. This is just what I've heard is called peekaboo cell or peacock cells. But yeah, okay. Well, there is my random pick for this month. So, all right. Well, I hope you liked it, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.